Hi guys, Patty here with a tutorial for you today. This is going to be really quick and really easy. So recently I picked up this tulle from Beebeecraft. It is so pretty, you guys. Look at how those hearts are shining. They are super cute. I love how they catch the light. So I picked this up originally for layering on embellishments and to make little circle shakers. I thought this would be really, really cute, but I also wanted to try making these little tulle paper clips. I am working on a TN in Shara's Crafty Pal Club on Patreon, and actually I'm not working on it. She's making the inserts, but anyway, we are going to be having a swap, and I wanted to make something that would go with our TNs, and so I thought that a little tulle paper clip or a bead dangle would work well. So anyway, this is one of the items that I want to include in that swap, and I thought I'd give it a try. And it's just a paper clip with a tulle bow on it. Super simple and easy to recreate, and you can use this on embellishments, as a bookmarker, as a TN marker. I think they are just so cute. So I have made quite a few, and I wanted to share with you how easy it is. So what I did is I found that grabbing a piece like this, cutting off about 6 inches, and I kind of just eyeballed it. This is how much I basically cut off. So what I did was just roll this around and then just cut while holding it with my left hand, and that kind of gives you a nice straight cut. And then I just cut it or fold it in half like that and cut it into these strips, so just like that. And so that's going to give you these strips. Now these I actually measured. I didn't just eyeball it because for the sake of this tutorial, I wanted to give you an exact measurement. So these are about let me see, what did I say, 3 by 6. So 3 by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 3 by 6. And basically what you are going to do is fold this. You're just going to grab one layer, and you are going to fold it to the halfway mark and then fold it again. So that's going to give you like this little taco or burrito style fold. You're going to flip it over because you're going to want this fold to be on the inside of your bow. So you just fold this over, and depending on, like, this first fold is going to be the length of your bow basically. So you fold like so, and you're going to have this little piece left over. You want to fold that in. You want to see how this really isn't at the center. I want it at the center, so I'm just going to move it over a little, move my fold just like so, and now that is kind of at the center, so that when I gather, that little piece is going to be at the center of the back of my bow. And I like this size of bow. I haven't even really measured it. It's about 1.5 inches. And so I really like how this looks. I really like the size of this bow. Okay, so once you have that folded, that is what you are left with. That piece is going to be in the back. Now you are going to gather this piece, and you can gather it by sewing it, or you can gather it just by tying some thread. So I also picked up this thread from Beebeecraft, so that's what I am going to be using. I love it. As you can see, it's almost gone.
So I'm just going to fold this again,
keep it like that. I don't cut a piece of thread, I just take it and tie a knot and go from there. I like to keep it gathered with my fingertips and then tie the knot. Now, if you're using regular thread, you don't want to pull too hard because the thread will snap. So I would recommend maybe using something a little thicker than regular thread. This is what I have on hand though, so this is what I'm using. But see, that is what you have at this point. I still haven't cut the thread off. So I have this piece right here. I'm gonna do a few turns just to make it nice and taut and sturdy. Then I'm gonna take that end and tie another knot. And just take your time with it. It does take some practice. But take your time with it, you'll get it. And so I do a few knots, maybe like two or three. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, depending on what you're going to use the bow for. And then you can just cut this off. So see, you are left with this cute little bow. Now, sometimes this thread won't be left right in the center, and that's okay because you can manipulate it and move the tool around and get it nice and in the center. Now, there are going to be some little pieces that are going to be out. All you have to do is fold this over and trim this away, making sure not to cut too far down. So I just trim that down. And see, now it's nice and hidden, and you've got your cute little tool bowl. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, let me know. All I did to put this onto the paper clip was tie it with some thicker thread. I received some of this in some Happy Mail, and I don't know where they got this from. I haven't seen anything like this at any of my stores. I haven't really looked. I haven't been looking for anything like this, but I think this works a lot better than maybe just regular thread does. Although, as you can see, you know, the thread works just fine. You can also trim this little piece off right here. I don't like how that looks, so I'm just gonna trim it away. And you want to make sure to have nice sharp scissors, because these scissors that I'm using aren't really nice and sharp, so they don't make nice clean cuts. But it is super cute, you guys. And so anyway, what I was saying is I tied it around the paper clip with that thread, and it is nice and snug and stays in place. And then I just glued a little center. So like on some of these, I glued a little button center, and I was playing around with sizes. This is the size that I liked the best, so those are the measurements that I shared with you. I really love the look of this one. Let me see. I have this one right here that I did this little gemmy centerpiece on. I love that. I really need more of those. And so on the edges of this, I went in and cut these sides and opened them up to give me this look. So you could do that as well if you'd like. But again, after all of these that I made, my favorite was this size right here and this look right here. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll link this tool. You get 2 in the set, and you know, I got it because I thought it would be perfect for Valentine's, but it's pink and it's pretty, so I think you can use it at any time of the year. And also this thread is from Beebeecraft, and I'll have that link down below. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.